Just start by saying that the issues that face our profession all stem from that proverbial access to justice tree. And given the nature of our business, given our roles as lawyers, given our roles as paralegals, and our role that the law society plays, all these issues, this has to be an ongoing dialect that we have to have. So what I find is we don't have this ongoing dialect of these issues. The foundation of our profession does not stay as strong as it could be. What I see is a lot of times we pull an issue from this tree, we address it, we tiptoe around the core aspects of it, and put it on pause. We pull another issue from the tree, we tiptoe around it, we address it a little bit, then we put it on pause. But what we have to realize that it's time in our profession that we stop tiptoeing around the issues that matter. So we can no longer tippy pause around the issues of pro bono initiatives. We can no longer tippy pause around competency issues, which I really feel should be addressed from the bottom up. We can no longer tippy pause around the issue of legal aid. Now, I will address what we call this today, the elephant in the room, which is inclusiveness and inclusion and diversity and equity. You know, what really solidified me running for venture was the controversy that surrounded it, which for me is drawing this, it's making a divide in our noble profession, which we should not have. Now, I've never, I guess I should be clear, is that I've always, and always will be, a vocal opponent and support inclusiveness, diversity, and equality. You know, being a visible minority myself and a member of the LGBT community, you know, what else can be said, right? Let's see what else I'm also notes. So I never walk around with sort of rose-colored glasses on. So I know what people see when I first walk into a room. I can walk into a courtroom. I can walk into Nordstrom's. I can walk with my 92-year-old mother-in-law, a white mother-in-law, and hear and see what people are saying. They see this black man, right? Albeit tall, handsome, and well-dressed. But nonetheless, they see this black guy, and they have these pre-notions of what I'm about. They don't see that this gentleman has been a lawyer since 2003. They don't see that this gentleman is licensed in 3 jurisdictions. This gentleman has lived in 3 countries. He was a prosecutor prosecuting domestic violence and child abuse cases. You know, he's worked for the government. Now he's a solo practitioner, mostly focusing on real estate transactions. But at the end of the day, it is important that we focus our intentions on what is right and not make a division of our noble profession. When I talk about diversity and inclusiveness, I am talking about race, of course, because historically, you know, there have been barriers for visible minorities of getting into, staying in, and rising up in our profession. But I'm also talking about the solo practitioners. I'm talking about the solo practitioners. I'm talking about the small firms, LGBT community, our internationally trained lawyers, our indigenous lawyers. So I'm talking about those folks. And at the end of the day, I'll be proud to walk into convocation with as many Eastern region candidates as possible so we can stand strong in a united front and promote the issues that are affecting us. So let's move forward together. I'm Antoine.